I'm getting old, folks, and chances are, if you're still playing Runescape, you are too. Now, due to the caveats of being alive, I don't have time to grind the high scores, level up cool account builds, or, God forbid, play an Iron Man. So instead, we are slowly creeping towards a fully geared, maxed bank main account. Welcome to Middle-Aged Max Cash. Cold One, what are you doing, man? Cold One just ended stream a little bit ago, and the reason I know that is because he's been running in and out of the Coliseum for the past, like, I don't know, 10 minutes while I've sat here and edited. What are you doing? I just looked him up. He's on KC 299, and I assume he's saving KC 300 for something special. But he keeps going in and out and in and out and in and out. Is he going like all the way up to Soul and then quitting? Like, I don't know what he's doing. Whatever. I'm, one, trying to record a new intro, so I'm sure you'll have heard that. But two, I need to update you a little bit. This happened on stream, forgot to record, so it goes. We cashed out. We got rid of our stack. We're back up to 35 mil already, as you can see, but we cashed out and we bought ourselves some upgrades. There he is again. What are you doing? The two most notable, of course, being the Torva Full Helm and the Elder Maul. The Elder Maul is, of course, an upgraded Dragon Warhammer, and given that I'm bringing two-handed weapons in for the entire thing and not bringing like an Invernic or a Book of the Dead in the offhand, flat upgrade, no reason not to. Torva Helm as well is a flat upgrade for melee, and it's also a little bit tankier when I have to do those sketchy switches because I'm not, or sketchy pillar swaps because I'm not, I'm a shitter. What can I say? Other than that, I also want to make it known that I changed my mind while streaming. Originally, we were going to try and get our Tumikin Shadow back with the first build we made, but I think I want to get full Torva because I don't find myself burning out on Kalo anytime soon. I mean, I'm going to need it anyways, and we can go straight into the Blorva grind after this then as well, is kind of what I'm thinking. This will fund, the Coliseum will fund Torva, it'll fund the Orbs or Blorva. You don't need Tumikins. Well, I guess you kind of need Tumikins for Whisper, don't you? I don't know. Echo Whisper is definitely the easiest of the four. Maybe I'll collab it or get a loaner from a buddy. Or hell, maybe we'll just earn two. But I mean, I'm here for a while. I'm really enjoying it. I promise I'll mix up the content a little bit. But if I'm here and I'm happy, I may as well keep going, and I may as well keep getting upgrades for the content, which is hello for a third time, Cold One, which is Torva. You know, eventually getting Max Torva to go and do Soul with. So that's the little update. If in case you're wondering why the gear looks a little bit different on these runs here. Other than that, again, it's a new setup. Please continue to tell me what sounds or what looks good / bad / mid / am I missing something from previous stuff? I don't know. See you in the video. Another thing that I absolutely love about this content is the pausing between waves. You can see the wave 9 there was, or the wave 8 there was 9.5 minutes long, and it's because I had to go do something. So I sat behind pillar, then I came back and finished up the wave real quick, and then waited even longer. And the reason for that was simply because I had shit that I needed to take care of, and so I went AFK behind the pillar and took care of it. That was really redundant, but you get what I'm saying. No teleporting out, no having to wait, no doing something different. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. God, that Elder Maul sounds sexy as fuck. I think this is either the pet or the toenail. I'm really feeling it. This is the one. Don't clip that. It's really hard to do Kalo and stream at the same time because, you know, you get distracted by chat. And I got distracted and wound up getting stacked out. And I went from full health down to probably 4 HP. I don't have the clip, but it was 330s is what it was on that stack. And immediately someone said that'll buff out. And I gotta be honest, I mean, I've heard the term before, but just something about the timing, what happened, and the fact that we're talking about about HP in a video game, that'll buff out, made me laugh my ass off, man. I was in tears for a couple of minutes. It was really good. Double kill. It was almost really bad. I can't believe we're only at 700k. Fucking insane, man. Going in the last wave here. Doing this real quick to recharge the chargeables. Could have made it a little while longer, I just don't want to think about it. Ooh, that was expensive, but worth it. Oh, wow, I must have way overestimated it. 15k charges, definitely did not need that many vials of blood. Oopsie poopsie. Back to buy, sell these back and buy blood runes, I guess. Whoops. Elder Maul with the 0. The double 0, it happened, holy shit. It was so incredibly sloppy, but first one always is. Whoa, I don't like that, but just remember Quartet, I guess. Sitting there wondering why he's not fucking dying. Whoa, 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 those lasers, man. God damn, sometimes they're just... Whew. This is just goofy. Can we all agree? Yeah? Look at that bounce, man. Aside from the noodle bow at the end there, it did make that wave very fast. Thank you, Benny Bow. Okay, that was smooth as fuck. Did we see that? Funny little loop, but it's done. All solved. We're good. Whoa, that reg, dude. What the hell? Hey, and there's the speed chaser. Ooh, by a decent time. 30 seconds. Speed chaser. And here's the pet, just for giggles. Nah, not quite. I don't even know why I keep calling it. I don't even really want the pet. It's fine if I get it. I think I've said it already. I'm gonna continue to stay here. Pet or no pet. God, we're already back up to our 15 mil that we had. So much money. Also, I didn't know who to share this with, so I'm just gonna put it on the internet. But you know, as a parent, you start watching a bunch of old kids movies, Disney's movies, whatever. You know, and we're not Disney adults by any stretch of the imagination, but we appreciate the old stuff. You know, and like I knew Phil Collins was. I mean, I knew he wrote the music for Tarzan, but we rewatched Tarzan last night, and two things. One, Phil Collins had no right making that soundtrack as amazing as it was. It was a fucking kid's cartoon, and holy shit, he didn't cook. He took it out back and he slaughtered it. Like, he fucking killed every single one of those tracks. And speaking of killing, no one want to talk about the way that the big bad dies? I rewatched that scene. I don't even know how much I can say without YouTube flagging my video. It's a kid's movie from the early 2000s, so you'd think it's okay, but the guy, I don't know. I don't even want to throw part of it on scene. Go watch how the main enemy dies in Tarzan. Holy shit. I'm sitting there with my little kid watching this like, huh. I wonder how much they really understand what is going on here. I mean, I watched that when I was their age, so I don't know. Ooh, that was a good choice. Myopia or Solar Flare or Blasphemy. I wanted all of those, man. That was so lucky. I did not think that through at all. Sometimes you just don't get hit. It's really not that hard. You just don't get hit. Holy shit. We clicked out, but we're fine. I was one tile too far, and I saw him charging up out of the corner of my eye, and I moved, but that was almost really fucking bad. Oh man, that was a bad double south. Ugh, that's depressing. Well, gotta have some deaths in the video too, right? Can't just be all wins. Everyone's way off in Africa with that one, okay. Dude, everyone's off in Africa again there, holy hell. Alright, let's run this back and try not to die in one hit. Yeah? Yeah. No double south? Very nice. If I was a gamer, I would have walked this Colossus down on the side here, but I'm not good at this game. No solar flare always makes the arena feel so fucking weird, man, I tell you what. Not my hands. Give those back. Daddy? Breaking my back? Please? Again? Okay. Alright. I see you, man. Can't stay away. Can't keep your hands off me. A little slow. Not bad. Feels good. Hey, and a little mask for our troubles. Will you take them? It was almost bad, but you just run north, get them on the same tick, and you're okay. Well, that was weird, but this works. Certainly didn't mean for that to happen, but oh well. Classic. Well, this is gonna be rough. Alright, we're fine. Almost fucked it up there, but we got it. I'd also like to point out, and I had a creeping suspicion that this would be the case, but I've got Volatility and Solar Flare, and my options were Manti Mayhem, Relentless, or I think it was like Totemic or Bees or something like that. I didn't capture it on screen, but you'd think with Solar Flare 1, Frailty 2, Volatility 1, I'd get some better options, but oh well. Middle-aged complaining, am I right? I almost went Solar Flare 2, because with Solar Flare 1, I do wind up like... I've died because I've sat on the Solar Flare thinking that it's going to go away eventually, and it just sits there for ages, but at least I know that now, and I'm sure we'll be okay. Not my tootsies. Not my hands. Hands again. Feeling lucky here, man. 10 miller. And I'll be honest, I think we're going to call it there. Pretty successful. I also forgot to mention that in the upgrades I brought a Venator bow. I'm sure you noticed. But we're back up to 31.4 mil. Almost to that 5 bill bank value. And then KC, where are we at here? 62. Certainly creeping up there. Getting towards that dry rate for the toenails. I'm sure we'll see the toenails eventually. I think it's 83 to 84. A 1 in 83 to 84 chance of seeing it. So once we hit KC 84, roughly we should have seen it by then. Or at very least that's the dry rate. I also could have done that math completely wrong, so who knows. I'm sure someone far more intelligent than me will correct me in the comments below, but I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'm not positive. I'm trying to stream at least a little bit more. If the circle down there says live, click on it and come say hi. Alright, likes, comments, all that bullshit. Love ya. Bye-bye.